Here's Shammer, free off the ball though.
Kicking 50 for the hold here, Hilly's ball.
Okay, so young fella Hill will have a chance to kick an opening goal.
Well, good work here by Aaron Sandilands. Jumped up pretty early, but his hit on Nathan Eagleton is, well, it'd just be very impressive for his teammates that he exert that pressure at the clearances.
Now, composure, the important thing here, Gerard.
Well, we know he's a brilliant kick. He's shown that. The only thing that's going to knock him round with the wind relatively behind him is the moment.
Number 3 pick in 08, All-Australian at the under-18 level. A beautiful left foot kick. Look at that. Straight as. This guy's got composure and poise, Gerard.
There is a very, lot of ways to make your debut, but none.
Be mindful of the Bulldogs here and man him up, because this is where he gets dangerous.
Hudson nudged out of the way by Bradley. Brown bursting his way through.
Palmer.
Opportunity. Palmer along the ground. Clever. Brilliant play by Palmer. Docker's off to a flyer.
Well, the beauty about Fremantle at the minute is they've got these younger type players who've got a lot of energy. Reece Palmer got to the front. You see, he just gets away from the clearance, and the quick kick in. I mean, it's just a clever kick. We know what he's about. But at that clearance there, he decided to go to the top of the square. So it was a good set play. They won possession. And that's because the forward movement of their younger players. We've seen Hill do it, and now Reece Palmer. Good energy by their two younger players.
This is Lawler on the right-hand side. Well-known Mandra identity, Gerard. Sitting next to the rather irate Fremantle Dockers supporter. Not very often you can pick people out of the crowd that you know. Here is Shammer.
Great effort, defensive effort.
It was. Look at the head over the ball then. From Tiller. Didn't get it. Here's Shammer. Round the corner. 1 from 4. They finally get it.
Well, Luke McFarlane's the player that's having a bit of an impact for Fremantle. He's got about 3 or 4 possessions, but he's making a contest. He's a little bit off there outside the contest, but got himself involved. Great bump, picks up the ball, great handball or a feed to Shammer. Player that's in a better position to kick goals. And that's what they need, a couple of tall key forwards to stand up and get themselves back into the game. They need 2 or 3 in a row now.
The fun of being a supporter.
Been good, Duffield.
He has. His peak.
Skill level. You cannot miss targets that far away.
Brown went. Johnson was a nice little gimme handball. Here's Murphy again. The runner peak. He can go all the way. No one coming at him from 50. Sells some candy by foot. Straightens up. Beautiful goal, Peak. He's got 3. The Dockers are back in real touch.
Well, Gerard, you mentioned a skill error there by Fremantle, but the ability to hang tough in the contest. Don't get disappointed by one mistake. Have numbers and keep hunting the pack. That's what the Bulldogs are good at. This chain of handballs is the reason why they were able to keep their forward momentum going. And Brett Peake, well, sold the dummy well, took a good bounce, knows his capabilities, kicked a couple of big goals a couple of years ago doing that, running the length of the ground, but great running ability he has, and he's finishing off a good game now.
Dogs under pressure. They respond. Hill. Hargrave. Out of trouble. Johnson. Off hands. Picked up by Subin. Lets it rip from a long way out on a difficult angle. He's got it with 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Subin, what a goal.
Was a good goal. Just stayed involved. Fremantle didn't overcommit. Bulldogs very clean in rebounding out of the back line. Good scrap here, just kept staying involved. Fremantle pressure. And then a 2-on-1 here
I think
against
it's been
Johnson.
more than that, Jagger. This has been just a quarter that they needed in this opening match. If that had been absolutely pulverised at home, it would have been a difficult start for the season. But whether they win, lose or draw this one, BT, I think that their supporters would know that they're on the right track. They've got something to offer with some kids coming through and a bit of work rate that we've seen in this term.
And to mark up.